It's called the Utah Council for the Social Studies Conference, a gathering of teachers looking to share ideas and discover new lessons to pass along to their students.
Their keynote speaker today, a woman named Joan Trumpauer Mulholland. She's a civil rights leader from the 1960s who risked everything in a battle for equality. But the teachers also played host to another special guest, one who embodies everything they work for.
We weren't practicing what we preached. We were a bunch of hypocrites.
This is a room full of teachers.
You teachers are my heroes.
A room full of teachers learning about the civil rights movement from someone actually there.
She says I basically ruined her perfectly good retirement. I said, well, that's what you get for being good.
My mama didn't want me to go to this little church school in Ohio because, you know, there might be colored classmates.
Joan Trumpauer Mulholland was a civil rights leader in the 1960s, a white woman standing up for rights in the Deep South.
And they invited us to join them on their picket line demonstrating in front of the stores.
Some believed she was mentally ill for taking part in protests.
She did it because it's the right thing to do. She did it because she was taught that all men are created equal.
Joan joined a group called the Freedom Riders.
He was afraid I'd get killed.
Fighting segregation on buses and at bus stations.
Freedom Riders could be arrested.
Joan was arrested. She was even placed on death row.
To intimidate her. Intimidate the Freedom Riders.
You wanted to take us out.
The state of Mississippi was sending a message to the world that, you know, we're not going to change.
My soul had left the body.
This is a room full of teachers.
I bet in your history books.
A room full of teachers and one 6th grade girl.
I came to see my hero.
It's like throwing that pebble into the pond.
The ripples touched young Jamison Thatch.
Hey, I want to be able to come and meet your mother, and I didn't know she realized where we were going to be in Utah.
I'm from Lander, Wyoming.
That's about 4 hours away.
So I'm here, and so I'm really excited.
Really excited because she's not just a member of the audience. She gets a visit all to herself.
Are you finding out what you were hoping to find out?
Yes. So I had a couple questions.
A visit and an interview.
There were times at sit-ins where we would be holding hands and praying.
A chance to meet a living piece of history in a room all to themselves.
To me, it's incredible. It's exactly why we did this.
That's pretty neat.
How cool is that?
Yeah, Joan travels the country sharing her story. If you'd like to learn more, you can visit her website, anordinaryhero.com. And for teachers who want to learn more, Joan's son urges you to contact Utah-based Studies Weekly.
Cool. Spooking it up for Halloween, we'll